Welcome to this computer-based training module. The module will introduce you to the basics of air and fuel flow in DDIS, diesel engine. The list shows the course objectives and the topics covered in this module. Let us examine airflow system and components used in DDIS engine. Air filter is located at the beginning of the air intake manifold. It is an important part of the air intake system as the engine breathes through the air filter. The air filter removes the foreign particles present in the intake air so as to make the air clean before it enters the engine. The mass, airflow and intake air temperature sensor is located in the intake passage. It senses the amount of air flowing into the engine and its temperature and provides this information to the ECM in the form of voltage signal. Turbocharger is a device which is used to push more air into the engine. This increases the power output of the vehicle without increasing the engine size. In this system, the exhaust gases coming out of the engine are used to drive a turbine, which is joined to a compressor on the air intake side using a common shaft. As the amount of air entering the engine increases, more fuel can be burnt, thus increasing the power output. During compression and its contact with hot turbocharger, the intake air gets heated. In some engines, a device called intercooler is used to cool the compressed air coming from the turbocharger. It is fitted between the engine and turbocharger. Cooling of this air increases its density and the performance of the engine. Turbocharging increases the pressure in intake manifold above the atmospheric pressure. This is known as boost pressure. Boost pressure sensor is located on the intake manifold of the engine. It measures the intake line boost pressure and continuously sends this information to the ECM. It helps the ECM in maintaining the correct air-fuel ratio. Turbocharger waste gate valve is used to maintain the boost pressure. As the boost pressure increases above a preset level, the waste gate valve opens. Opening of the waste gate creates a bypass passage. This allows some of the exhaust gases to escape without turning the turbine. The illustration explains the working of turbocharger, where turbine is run by the exhaust gases coming from the engine. Turbine is connected by a common shaft to the compressor. Turning of turbine also turns compressor, which compresses the incoming air. Compressed air is further cooled and thus made denser by the intercooler. Glow plugs are used to ease the starting of diesel engines. They preheat the air present in the combustion chamber before cranking the engine. The glow plugs are controlled by the glow plug control module. When the ignition is turned on, the glow plug light can be seen on the instrument panel. The vehicle should be cranked only when this indication turns off. Catalytic converter is a device used to clean the exhaust gases coming out of the engine. Catalytic converter contains substances called catalysts which react with pollutants like HC, CO and NOx present in the exhaust gases to convert them into less harmful emissions. Engine produces NOx emission when nitrogen gas combines with oxygen due to high combustion chamber temperature. Hence, to bring down the cylinder temperature, some of the exhaust gases are sent back or recirculated into the combustion chamber with the help of EGR or exhaust gas recirculation valve. This dilutes the air-fuel mixture and brings down the combustion chamber temperature. EGR valve is located between the exhaust gas and intake air passage. It is controlled by the ECM, which actuates the valve on the basis of various inputs or signal it gets from MAP and IAT sensor, vehicle speed sensor, APP sensor, TP sensor, ECT sensor and engine RPM.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you all.